right, boys and girls, today we're going to explore our clock. Does anyone remember what the name of this clock is? I'm going to write it up here. Can you say this with me? Analog clock. Great job, boys and girls. So we know that this has numbers. Does anyone know what these numbers represent? That's right, these are the hours in a day. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. Very good, boys and girls. So today we're going to explore these right here. And what are you noticing about these? That's right, one is longer and one is shorter. And I'm also noticing that one is blue and one is red, but that's just on this special clock. A lot of times both of these are black, but one is always shorter and one is always longer. So I know that we have been exploring hours. So which one of these hands do you think is the hour hand? That's right, it's the shorter one. This is the hour hand. So when it points to one of these numbers, I know what hour it is. So if it's pointing to the 1, what time is it? That's right, it's 1 o'clock. So now we have another hand that we're going to introduce today. Does anyone know what this is? That's right, that is the minute hand. And I'm also noticing something about these two words. Do you notice the word hour and the word minute? Which one is longer? That's right, the minute is longer. It takes more letters for minute than hour. So the minute hand is longer. So let's explore our minutes. So we know that the clock travels around, and last week we talked about when it was halfway between a 1 and a 2, it is half of an hour. That's right, so now it is 1:30. So as the minute hand goes around, some minutes pass. How many minutes are passed now? That's right, 5. Now let's keep going. 10. 15 minutes. What do you notice that's happening? Let's go back and look. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Wow, you're right. That is increasing by 5 every time. So how many minutes do you think will be now? 20 minutes. Let's keep going. 25 and 30. And we know that 30 minutes is half of an hour. Notice that the hour is in between the 1 and the 2. And the minute hand is pointing down here 30 minutes. It is half of the clock, half of an hour. Let's keep going. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 45, and 60. So when a whole hour is complete, we have 60 minutes. All right, you ready? Let's go around the clock again. What time is it now? Let's look at our hour. It is 2 o'clock. You ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now what time is it? That's right, it is 3 o'clock. Let's write that. 3 o'clock. Very good, boys and girls. Our next lesson's going to be digital. So we'll look at a digital clock that you guys can practice on.